How about now? Can you hear me now? Because now you should be able to. Because I was fucking with something earlier, and now I unchecked a button that said channel 1 and so forth. So yeah, now I can hear because I'm monitoring as well. But yeah, as soon as you told me that, I turned it on the other one. Like, you guys can't hear me. So all this stuff I said ahead of time, I'm gonna say it again. So thanks so much, Team Chat, for being here. Haven't seen you in a while. Glad to have you back. And M falling in right behind him. Resemble popping in right after that, and then Eric, what up? So yeah, so I was singing and stuff. Thank God that's probably why I had the audio muted, because if you would have heard me singing, y'all would have left already. So yeah, so now let's put a little music in the background there. You can hear I still have this stupid cold. I've been doing what I can to get rid of it. It won't go away. Hey, did you guys see this emote, by the way? I mean, that's just for, I figured, why not? The rumor, you might as well, like, Photoshop one and make it real, right? Boom, shakalaka. I look like I was Coda's age in that one. Except I was, like, 24 years old. Yeah, 24 when I took it, almost 25. So, anyways, I am glad that everything is working again. I won't mess with stuff. Well, I will, probably. Yeah, I had changed something so I can kind of check the volume levels and stuff. So let's see if we can. Yeah. No, I don't have any. I got just a cold. We'll just leave it at that. It's a cold. I thought it started with dust and stuff, but no, it's just being a pain in the butt. It won't go away. All right, so who do we got tonight? We have our typical lineup. We don't have Dirty Kurt in, it looks like. Should we put him in? Let's substitute Mr. Rusty Edge. And let's put in, hey guys, because, otherwise we can't say that as often. So our pitcher of the day is Jose Stu starting off for us. With the Beer Keggers, we're going to have Mrs. Beer up first. She's on third base. KFB at short. And, the normal people who's doing stuff. So, I don't know why I went backwards. Got everybody where they should be. Catcher is, let's see. You know what? Let's put Kapowee. She's been playing first. Let's substitute her. What was this? I want to... Who else is first? Because we don't have Bojack anymore. Frogman Barbarian? We haven't played Deneen yet, but let's see. And then Nail Clipper Flipper. We'll go ahead and put Kapowee in there. We have to have a Kapowee in there, because otherwise the game just isn't going to suck as bad without Kapowee there. So let's make sure that we have everybody where we want them. It looks like we do. Let's kick this thing off. Kapowee Fan Club is here. Resemble is what do you call it? Representing the Kapowee Fan Club as the Beer Keggers head off to the television stars. I wonder if Deviant's going to make it. He's the originator of the Kapowee Fan Club. Left him high and dry. Was here for a while and then changed work schedule, so he can't make it anymore. Be nice to see him. Invite him back to the Discord, but doesn't matter for us right now. The Beer Keggers, how's the volume? Is it matched with the background? Is the game too low? Is my voice too high? How's that working right there? Yeah, 3/4 of the viewers are here. Mariana Beer steps up to the plate. That first one's going to be a little bit low. Michael Richards, Kramer from Seinfeld, hits first. And, of course, Claire Danes from Homeland. You got to remember who everybody is in, because I haven't done this in a while. She threw out Mariana at first. Now, here's Big Slick. Right down the line, that's going to be a foul. Over Danes' head, so that puts Big Slick on first. He'll hold up there as Costner at shortstop gets the ball, keeping Big Slick
71.
from. You can hear me over the background, right? Here is Kungfubeer with his brother on first. Gonna go down the line, but it goes out foul. There is one out. Beer has a 400 average. Goes right to second base. Costner throws out. Oh, Beer almost made it. All right, you can hear me over the background. Perfect. Thank you so much. Inning number 1 ends nothing for the Beer Keggers, which is not atypical there. They usually suck the first 5 innings. Television stars have donkey lip. Pissed off Gordon Ramsay. He's never played a game yet. Somehow he has 1 RBI. I don't see how he has a 0 average with an RBI. Jose Stu throws that one in there. Strike number 1. A bit too high. 82 on that one. Just a little bit too high for a ball. Who drops that one in for strike number 2. 1 and 2. Big Sauce dives for it. Hey guys, I got it. Goes at the first, a little too slow, which is fine because I mean it went way out there anyways.
Now batting,
the Ramsey's on first. Here's Mr. White.
21.
He's gonna give everybody. Yeah, he's gonna give everybody. He's probably yelling at. Thank God we put Frogman and Barbarian on first, because if it's Kapowee, she'd probably quit after Ramsey gave her shit on first. So Stu is 1-1 right now against Mr. White. Brian Cranston. Here's Kungfubeer calling for this. A high fly, infield fly. Take it, throw it first. Out number 1. Ramsey's yelling at his own team. Come on, donkeys. 2.2 average for Steve Carell. This is not The Office, though.
Ball inside.
He was in something else that I saw recently. It was the HBO show where about reporters. That one gets popped sky high. That's going to Big Slick out at left field. He's going to throw it somewhere. Who's there to pick it up between second and first?
Number 12.
Academy Award-winning, Oscar-winning Kevin Costner takes the first one as a strike. Got a little bit of time off from Yellowstone now. There's 2 outs, runner on first, who's Ramsey. They're going to steal. Sidewinder's going to toss it, but about 8 hours too late. The Ramsey steals. That was 2 strikes, so that one had to get hit there as it goes out to Big Slick. Pulls that one in for out number 3. The score remains 0 at the bottom of 1. Beer Keggers off to a typical start here. 3 up and 3 out as number 4 in the lineup, Mr. Cuddle, Mr. Reliable. Cuddle, Mr. Reliable, Mater Hinkie steps in the batter's box. He's 467. He doesn't have a home run yet, but he has 3 RBIs so far on this season. Look at that one. Goes just out of range of the pitcher, but Terrell picks it up. Tosses the first for an easy out. Hey, guys. He's got a 400 average so far. No homers, 1 RBI. Brody Kirch has been getting base hits in the last few games. Almost takes out the pitcher for another base hit for Big Hey Guys. Dirty Kirch.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 15.
I like to say everybody's big, right? Aaron Big Sauce. He's 50-50, 500. No RBIs, no homers yet. He's getting some base hits. That one's going sky high. We'll send Dirty Kurt back to first as it looks like he's going to get caught just shy of the wall. 2 outs for the Beer Keggers.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Frogman Barbarian, your first baseman, has 2 homers on the season, 4 RBIs, 800 average. Got 1 runner on. Oh, he takes the first one he can see, and I don't know why I'm running backwards. Infield fly to the pitcher. That's an easy out. 3 up, 3 down for the Keggers. 2 innings in a row. Television stars are sending the doc, Hugh Laurie, or Dr. House, Jennifer Aniston. Be up next.
Now batting, the catcher, number
She was in that show I was talking about, that
44.
HBO reporter show. Jennifer Aniston and Steve Carell. I remember what it's called. Pretty good.
Ball outside.
First one comes in as a ball there for Stu against Hugh Laurie. All right, this is Beer. Can't quite get to it. Big Slick behind her back, and her up sends it to Big Sauce on second. Base hit for Hugh Laurie. 273. Jennifer Aniston. She has no homers, no RBIs. We all know that doesn't matter.
No, that's inside.
Way too far on the inside there. Stu throws it. Ball number 1.
That's right.
Aniston's fooled by that one low on the outside. He gets a piece of that one, makes that strike number 2. 1 and 2. Oh, he throws some sort of something. You see the Stee? There's a Stee emote. It's hard to see. Let me see if I can get over there real quick. M could probably grab it, but it's this one right here. Eee! You now have a Stee emote. I made that not too long ago. Oh, we got to get back over in the game so I can control everything. Otherwise, they're going to get mad at me for taking too long. Ah! Oh, he swings with everything there. Ray Romano. Everything about Raymond. That's now 2 balls, 1 strike. He just kind of hacks at that one. Doesn't get much on it. Oh, he's ashamed as that one hit the inside corner of the plate. That is strike number 3. Romano's out of here. Back to top of the order with Kramer. Come on, Jerry. Let's see. We don't want to wear Stu out with all the Stees.
Nope, that's low.
83 miles an hour. That was on the inside corner, but that was just too far out of the zone for a strike. That one, however, 95 miles an hour does make it. That's numbered. Oh, she's actually staying Steve Reich, right? So, interesting. Oh, the swing, and it came in the inside. A changeup. That's all zeros for both teams. Top of the third, we're sending up the star player, the VIP of the Beer Keggers, Sidewinder Kapowee.
Now batting.
Pitcher will be following up on deck.
Number 13.
That's 3 Stees. Here's Kapowee. Who knows?
Ball inside.
Yep, she doesn't swing at that garbage for once.
Nope, nope.
That one's a little too low. She lets it go by. She likes that one. That goes down the line. That's fair ball. That's a single, possibly a double. She's heading. Cranston's fighting with the ball. Sends it to second. That's a double base hit
Now batting.
for Sidewinder Kapowee in her first at bat of the game. Jose Stu, our pitcher, follows up.
That's high.
Hey, he lets that one go. That was just terrible. He hits that one. Kapowee goes backwards. Gonna get caught somewhere.
No.
Looks like Ramsey picks that one up.
Now batting. The third baseman.
Here's Mariana Beer, top of the order. She's 0 for 1 in the game, but 500 in the season with also 2 homers, more in Beer than her husband has. Kapowee on second. That's gonna hit Kapowee, who heads right back and slides it. She saw that one going.
The
Decided
left fielder, number
somehow
74.
to not run to third. 2 outs, Big Slick. Oh no, he got a piece of that one too. That was a dumb move. It's too high, but Big Slick can't help himself. He wants a homer. So with Kapowee, the only runner that makes it to base, does not come in to score any points. It's still 000 on the board for the Beer Keggers, top of 3. Claire Danes from Homeland will be up first.
Now batting. The third baseman, number 15.
Who throws that one in there as a strike right down the middle. Danes, no bite on that hook. That one comes in the corner there. Danes also doesn't like that one. Swinging and a miss, and Stu with a strikeout.
Now batting. The left fielder.
We got to get them out of here, but we also got to score to get them out of here. Otherwise, it could be a 47-inning game. Not like this. I mean, that's not going to happen now. That goes out in the pocket. Everybody's running for it. That's going to third. Beer's going to grab it. Damn triple.
Now batting. The right
Triple for Ramsey.
fielder,
Son of a gun.
Number
0 for 1
21.
Crampson. He's 345 on the season. Has Ramsey in scoring position. Good chance that with 0 outs, the television stars put some points on the board. Bears just got to go to first. So that's out number 2.
The second baseman.
Run scored for the television stars, who now lead the game as 0 for 1 Steve Carell back up for a second chance to do something against Stu, with the first one being a Steve Reich. It's also a steal. Whatever she said.
Steal after you.
Oh, catching him, staring at that one. He doesn't know what to do except walk back to the dugout and collect his things. Ramsey puts one on the board. Television Stars, bottom of 3, leading by 1. Kungfubeer is the first up for the Beer Keggers. I don't know why the umpire's high, though.
Shortstop, number 71.
Why is she high? Caught smoking a reefer? First pitch for Beer. Oh, yeah. That's not go. No, it is. It's out of here. Oh, yeah. That is a home run for Kungfubeer. 421 feet in his third. I thought he only had one,
Now batting,
but
the
apparently
center
that's his
fielder,
third. Now
number
leading the Beer
73.
Keggers in the home run category. Mr. Reliable would like to do the same thing, but instead he fouls the first one off the tip of his bat. In the dirt. He doesn't swing on that. Too high. Ball number 2. Oh, no, he caught the underside of that. That goes out to right. That's an easy out for the Beer Keggers, who have tied
right
the game
fielder,
at 1 up.
Number 69.
Dirty Kurt, he's 1 for 1. He has that single. See what he can do now. He fouls the first one. And the second one. Swing and a miss for Dirty Kurt. Doesn't always happen, but he does hit strikeouts occasionally.
Number 15.
That was definitely a home run there. It's hard to read that, but yep.
Strike.
What the hell? Darren Big Sauce decided to swing at that one after it's already in the catcher's mitt. That one, he caught a piece of it, not enough, as he gets caught out by Aniston out at center field. First up for the Television Stars, who have to overcome a tie game here, is Kevin Costner. The bottom of 4, he'll be up first, and Hugh Laurie,
The shortstop.
who got on base. I think
Number
Costner
12.
popped out his last at bat.
Nope, that's outside.
Kapowee sends the signals to Stu, and Stu throws an outside ball number 1. Second one comes in as strike. A foul there, so that makes it 2 strikes. That one goes sky high. Dirty Kurt's running for it, but it looks like it went into the stands. But now 2 strikes. Catches the tip of the bat there. That still makes it 2. Swing and a miss. He put everything he had into it, just like his acting. However, it didn't pay off like his acting does, and that's out number 1. Kevin Costner. Hugh Laurie, who got on base, I think he got a triple, right? Well, it means he's going to get one again. No, that's a homer. Long gone. House sends it out of the house, out of his own house. It's their backyard. 443. It's his first homer of the season. Special thanks to Jose Stu.
Fielder, number
TV Stars
23.
lead by 1 now, as 250 average. Jennifer Aniston comes up, fans her bikini. She's wearing a full baseball suit, so it's hard to see everything. Like 52 or something, going on 22. And Stu sends that one a little high, and Aniston goes for it, and not connecting.
Number 22.
How solved the case, as you would say, right? With a homer.
Ball high.
A little bit too high. Stu sends it as a ball. This one coming on the inside. Oh my goodness, somehow that was a strike. Not sure how that happened.
Strike.
Top corner, and takes it as strike number 2 with 2 outs. Swing and a miss. 22 is out of here. Game is 1 up for the Television Stars at the bottom of 4. Mr. Frogman Barbarian, first baseman, is up first. Siren Kapowee, who's the only one who got on base during her
Number
tenure
27.
there. He'll be up on deck. Barbarian swings at the first one he sees.
Ball inside.
He checked that one, thankfully.
Nope, that's high.
Go for all balls. That catches the corner. That's for strike.
Outside.
Too high. So full count for Barbarian. Perfect shot as he sends it right past the pitcher out to center field. That's a base hit for Frogman Barbarian.
Now batting, the catcher.
Skywinner
number
Kapowee
13.
stepping up to the plate to try to give the television stars their chance at a double play with no outs. That one goes sky high, infield fly. Frogman Barbarian goes back to first. I would have dropped it, sent it to second, and thrown it back to first, but Kapowee would have been there. Jose Stu hasn't had much action, so he's 0 for 1 in the game and the season.
Nope. High.
Could be a little bit too high for him. That's a deep one, but I don't know if it's going to make it. It's gone. It's gone. That's a 2-run homer for the pitcher, Jose Stu. It's not normal for him to hit home runs, but that one, 398, his first of the season and possible second one of his career.
Now
Jose
batting,
Stu
the third baseman,
takes the score
number
up
21.
1 for the Beer Keggers. Here's Mrs. Beer. That's a great shot. She sends it out to right field for a simple, easy base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 74.
Well, in regular baseball it is, but, maybe not in here. Well, here's the double play coming. Thanks to Big Slick, Brennan Balls ending the run of the Beer Keggers at the top of 5 with 2 more on the board, sending them 1 ahead of the television stars. They got Kramer coming out first, and then down at the bottom of the order, Claire Danes is on deck.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 70.
Not a lot of contact, not a lot of speed on his swing. That could be speed on the ground as well. Jose has to scratch his butt just a little bit.
Ball low.
All right, so you got 2 balls now. He wants to send this in there in the right spot. It's going to be a little high. Puts it at 3. Doesn't walk very many people.
Steer.
And that one counts as a strike, therefore not walking Richards. Oh, that's too high.
Nope. Take your base.
Yep, there's a walk. Couldn't quite get it in there.
Now batting, the third
A freebie
baseman,
for Kramer. Funny man.
number 50.
357. Claire Danes. I think she used the 5.56. She sent out the big sauce. She's going to toss it to second. Try to get the first. For double play. Kungfubeer sends it.
The left fielder,
No runners on with 2 outs. Ramsey had a triple his last. Deer dives for it. Mater dives for it. Gets past him. And now we're going to have to do something. Ramsey with another goddamn triple play or triple base hit.
Now batting, the
3 for
right
Ramsey, 2 in a row.
fielder,
Damn
number
donkey.
21.
The possibility now is Brian Cranston, I believe he hit a homer his last,
Nope. That's inside.
has Ramsey in scoring position to tie the game.
Nope. High.
Stu's starting to throw balls all over the place, but not where they should be.
That's foul.
Ramsey's already headed to home. They have 2 to 1. Ah, shoot.
Ball inside.
Way down on the inside. That's 3 balls and only 1 strike. Sidewinder can't get to that. They're going to score. Ramsey makes it a tie game. Beer Keggers send it to second to stop the advance. Steve Carell,
Number
he has 3
11.
RBIs, but he's 0 for 2 in the game.
Steer out.
Watches that one go right past him. Strike number 1.
Steer out.
Easy. Strike number 2. You see the velocity of Stu is starting to die off. They're throwing him. Uh-oh. Potter's not going to make it. He caught it. Sliding in on his rear end from center field for like 215 feet. Pulls that one out of the air to end the television stars' chance to overtake the Beer Keggers again at the bottom of 5. Kungfubeer, his last was a 2-run homer.
Number 71.
He's up first, 4-12 with 8 RBIs. Right to center, Coster throws it to first. Old man doesn't have the speed.
Now
Although he's not
batting,
bad.
the Center fielder,
Out number 1,
73.
Reliable, who doesn't have any base hits in the game yet. going to get his name changed. Breaks the bat on that foul ball. Right to second. Corral dives for it. Monter's too slow and can't quite make it.
Now batting,
That's out
the
number
right
2.
fielder, number 69.
Dirty Kurt, he's 1 for 2. He's 50% chance here of doing something. Right down the middle. He doesn't even budge. Nice shot. Dirty Kurt with another base hit. He's going for 2, but I don't know if he can make it. Hey, he turns around wisely. He was way too slow to make that.
Number 15.
Make that turn to second. Wasn't going to happen. Here's Darren Big Sauce. There's 2 outs. Hurts on first. Big Sauce with a beauty. He's going to third, but again, it's Dirty Kurt. And they called out before she even had the ball in her hand. They knew it was Dirty Kurt. He was like where the shortstop position was. And they're like, he's out. The ball's about where the pitcher was. They knew it. So Dirty Kurt makes it 3 outs.
Now
Darren got the credit for the base hit.
Shortstop, number 12.
Here's Costner. He's 0 for 2. Dude doesn't care. He's going to give whatever he has anyways.
Nope, that's inside.
Inside, Costner started to think about that, but decided not to. That one, he does go for it. Proves his aim was off.
Steer.
That one is right down the middle, and he does not even bother to try to hit it. Just swings for it. Dude's running out of all his juice now. Here's a slider. Costner hits that one straight in the air. Kungfubeer calling for it at short.
You're out.
Easy catch.
Now batting, the
Throws it around the
catcher,
bases.
Number 44.
Here's Hugh Laurie. Let's see, we're at the bottom of 6. See if Stu can finish the inning out without getting any home runs on him. Laurie's had a pretty good game here against
Nope,
Stu.
that's high.
Let's see if we can get it right there. That's a little bit too much, but that was a strike. That Laurie's going to nail that one out of here.
Steer, you
Oh,
out.
and he checked that one, but the check was a strike.
Center fielder,
Therefore, Hugh Laurie
number 23.
down.
Now batting,
It's like they don't want Aniston out there. They're going to send in funny man Tim Allen. Got to give it a little bit more power here.
Steer.
There's always a problem for Jose Stu, who's starting to peter out. Kapowee is looking for it. Couldn't find it. Went into the crowd there behind him, or behind her.
Starting, no out.
Oh my goodness, Tim Allen swings and misses. Makes it 3 outs. Score is tied at 3. The top of 7. Frogman Barbarian,
now
who's about
batting,
half
the first
half in
baseman,
and half out in the
number
batter's box.
27.
1 and 2. Do what he can. Tim Allen's at right field. That goes right to the shortstop. Costner doesn't even let it hit the ground. Pulls it in for out number 1.
Number 13.
2 homers on the season, believe it or not. As Michael Richards is out there sneezing, putting snot on the ball for Kapowee,
Out.
who just barreled that one right into Costner's mitt. That was a nice hit, but it went right to Kevin Costner. Coming off his last at-bat as a home run, the pitcher, Jose Stu, going to send that to second base. 3 up, 3 down for the Beer Keggers. 7th inning stretch is now. Make sure you get popcorn and your hot dogs, sponsored by the television stars. Don't forget to get some limeritas there where you're there, you know what I mean?
Now batting, the first
So we got Romano
baseman,
stepping up, but we're going to have to
number
substitute
22.
Jose Stu. He's hanging on by a thread here, so we need to... we haven't had Dirt in here yet, have we? We need to substitute... do the closing pitcher. Oh, look, she got no power. How's that possible? She always has power. Here's Jacinda Durd.
Nope, that's inside.
Hot dogs always taste better at the ball game for some reason.
Strike.
Here's a screwball.
Strike.
Swing and a miss. Slider. Taking the slider. was the first pitch he threw, and all three pitches, 3 swings, 3 misses. Out number 1 is Michael Richards, who walked 1 and swung out. I think he struck out. Third throws that one right down the middle. Strike number 1. It's still a little high. No bite. Count is 1-1.
Strike.
A little too late. Here comes the heater. Send him the heater, Jacinda. Woo! She called strike on that one and just shook, gyrated because it was so fast. Yeah, close calls are in the 9th, right? So Dird's on fire right now. All right, that catches Big Sauce is going to try to get it. He can't get it. What are you doing? Why did you throw it to third? Not sure.
The left fielder.
Try to get Big Sauce to dive for it, but he would not. Now here's the triple. What do you call it? Like triple, not score, but he gets 3 triples every time he hits. Trying to figure out how to say that. Ramsey coming on the inside. Foul ball. See what Dird can do with Ramsey. Shut him up, maybe. He's definitely throwing stuff, and he's fouling it. Oh, struck his dumb ass out. Get out of here, chef. So it is a tie game. The bottom is 7. Marinette Beer, who's 1 for 3 in the game, is up first.
Now batting,
Beer Keggers are, well, they're normal.
21.
You just don't know what they're going to do. Here's Marinette Beer. Right to second. Easy out.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Big Slick.
Number
He's
74.
421 with 6 RBIs, but no homers. Is now the time? I doubt it. Nope, not when he's hitting that shit on the inside of his mitt, or, on the inside of his body there. Yep, I knew that was a strike, but he didn't swing at it. That's right to third base. Easy out. Claire Dane's going to throw him out first. 2 outs for the Beer Keggers.
Shortstop, number 71.
Team captain steps up to the plate,
Pitching,
and they say, you know what?
number
We're going to put in
34.
Better Call Saul in here. Bob Odenkirk. So Saul Goodman, 2 outs. Beer sends that one a little bit on the outside. That goes foul. That goes foul as well. That's 2 strikes on Beer.
Ball inside.
Lets that one slide by for ball number 1. That's going to third base. Easy out. That was a nice pitch. Saul Goodman threw a nice pitch there for Jimmy. Bottom of the 8th. Got Brian Cranston, Steve Carell, Evan Costner. Only one of those have got on base 1 time out of 3.
Center Fielder, number 21.
Here's 21. 22 is going to try to get him out. First one comes right down the middle.
That's high.
Oh, that's a little too high, huh? Okay. That's not. That's Steike. Nope, she's going to throw in the heater right here. Hopefully it's not a mistake. Yep, it's a mistake. It's a mistake. Not only is that out over the wall, it's out of the damn stadium. It's one of the few home runs against Dirt. That's 486. That's nearly 500 feet. Cranston's first home run of the season.
Now batting, the second
It'll be the first
baseman,
loss for the Beer Keggers in season number 5. As Carell now steps to the plate to face Dirt.
Ball high.
The first one being ball number 1. Straight in the air. Sidewinder thinks she has it.
Out.
And I saw the shadow and I was getting a little like, oh, Sidewinder, one behind you. Pulls it off though. Now you got 1 out. Costner's up. That's a Stee-eye. Stee-eye. Big Sauce can't quite get to it. Dirty Kurt picks it up, sends it to first.
Missing.
Now batting,
Safe on first.
the catcher, number 44.
They have the last at bat, so we'd have to hold them off if we can get any runs in the ninth. I expect a steal here.
Ball inside.
That's ball inside.
Foul ball.
It makes it ball. What we can do here?
Nope. High.
Too high. Oh, Dirt's already starting to peter out. It's weird.
See, I think.
Out number 2, strikeout.
Now batting, the right
Down to the wire here. Bottom of the 8th, 2 outs. Runner on first. Leading by 1 is the television stars. Tim Allen, he struck out in his last at bat. Now facing well, she's extremely tired. Jacinda Dird. She normally does 2 or 3 innings, but foul ball. See what she can give. She can give a full fastball. Oh, yeah. Look, he doesn't believe it. Tim Allen's like, what are you talking about? Well, it was right down the middle. Get out of here. More power. It's the Beer Keggers' last at-bat if they do not score a run. The 9th inning. They are
Now
trailing
batting,
by
the
1.
center fielder,
Big Slick,
number
not Big
73.
Slick. Mr. Reliable
Now in the game,
is down by
number
3 hits so far. He has not gone on base, and they're sending Charlie Sheen in. Wild thing! Give him the heater, Ricky. And Motters seems to just be hitting everything. That's going to go to the right fielder, way short.
Get out.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Hey,
number
guys.
69.
Hey, I liked your movie. That was pretty good. Dirty Kurt. 1 out.
Nope, that's
That
inside.
one come on the inside there.
Nope, that's inside.
Give me Vaughn. Nice shot for Dirty Kurt. There is now a chance of a tying run.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Aaron Big Sauce has to
number
push
15.
Dirty Kurt up to second, possibly third, if he can. It's 1 out.
Zero.
That was a good shot. I don't know why he didn't swing on that one.
Nope, that's outside.
Glad he didn't on that one. That was ball. Uh-oh.
You're
Uh-oh.
out. You're safe.
Right to the second baseman.
The first baseman,
Rodman Barbarian is the
number
last
27.
hope to tie the game with 2 outs. Could be it. Right to shortstop, and the game's going to be over. Out number 3. The Beer Keggers lose the first game of the season to the television stars. Wow. It is what it is. Oh, I mean, we had some good plays. Just, we didn't do anything terribly wrong. It's just Brian Cranston and Gordon Ramsay, they stole the show there with Ramsay's 2 triples. Jose Stu, the pitcher on the day, he did pitch most of the game. Hell of a job. He only got 1 homer on him. And, can't win them all. I mean, you'd like to, but you can't. So let's look at the next couple games that's going on. We got the Maple Syrups playing at Sandcats, and More Freedom. They're at the Moose. No, it's the Moose at the More Freedom. So you got Maple Syrups Arco and More Freedoms NM. See what happens. Maple Syrups are trailing by a whole lot, and they can't hold off the Sandcats. Now, More Freedom, though, they're leading by a little bit. It's kind of like our game, but they end up losing that one. The Braves are at the Red Sox. The Braves win that one as the Giants face Detroit. Detroit usually is bad, but they win it by 1. The White Sox, playing Arizona or St. Louis. White Sox won that one. Now the Yankees are playing the Politicians. I think this is the old one of the Yankees was the old one, and the Cubs won that one. Bogans at the MMA just wipes them out. This is the Cubs at the Braves. Angels at the Yankees. One hell of a game because my parents are Yankees fans and I'm an Angels fan. San Diego at Dodgers. San Diego. Are they still? Yeah, I think so. So whatever the C is, I forgot. Now the Bogans at the Ghost Stars. The Ghost Stars even show up for that one. The STFU at the Moose. Oh, there's going to be some murder as the STFU lose that one. brings in the very next game next week is the Beer Keggers at Easy Lovers. So Ice Cream some days, Eric Ball Smasher, Syndicate J, and Mom Games Hard as the notable players of the Easy Lovers. We'll see how they do. They're probably going to beat us because, I mean, we're going over there. They're 3-1 as well, just like the Beer Keggers are. We got Jeanette Dreyer as our pitcher, and we'll have to see how that plays out. So, but yeah, whatever. You know, a game's a game. You can't beat every single one of them, but we give it our best. It's all the Beer Keggers can do. So, no, I don't actually change the game to any setting for any of them. I know you want to believe that because, you know, when you play us, usually you don't do that well against us. But, you know, that's not my fault. You should practice more. Really not hard. If you practice, then, then maybe you could win one. So I know you guys were watching Jay ahead of time. Thanks for coming over and watching me. But we're going to make our way back to him anyways. And we'll go say hi to Syndicate J, who will be playing next week. So we'll see you guys next week. Thanks so much for hanging out. I'll be online in just a few minutes if you want to do some golf or whatever, you guys. See ya.